हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम करेंगे यूनिट 4 MEG 7 इन ब्लॉक नंबर 7 है ये। सनशाइन कैट बाय कमला दास। लेट अस स्टार्ट। They did this to her, the man who knew her, the man she loved, who loved her not enough, being selfish and a coward, the husband who neither loved nor used her, but was a ruthless watcher, and the band of cynics she turned to, clinging to their chests where new hair sprouted like the great winged moths, burrowing her face into their smells and their young lusts to forget, oh, to forget. And they said, each of them, I don't love, I can't love. It's not in my nature to love, but I can be kind to you. They let her slide into from pegs of sanity into a bed made soft with tears, and she lay there weeping. For sleep I had lost its use. I shall build walls with tears, she said, walls to shut me in. My husband shut her. Her husband shut her in every morning, locked her in a room of books, with a streak of sunshine lying near the door, like a yellow cat, to keep her company. But soon winter came, and one day, while locking her in, he noticed that the cat of sunshine was only a line, a half thin line, and in the evening, when he returned to take her out, she was a cold and half dead woman, now of no use at all to men. So इसको हम थोड़ा एनालाइज करेंगे अब। सनशाइन कैट। This is an extremely powerful poem of 22 lines from the same collection, Summer in Calcutta. It is about the decline and disintegration of a woman. The protagonist seems to have, मतलब जो गर्ल है, लेडी है, seems to have suffered from a nervous breakdown. She is abused, locked up in a room, and is finally reduced to being a cold and half-dead woman, now of no use at all to men. The facts of the situation should by now be familiar to us. तो पता चल ही रहा है हमें कि क्या क्या है इसमें. Here is an attractive, sensitive, creative, but rebellious and misunderstood woman, trapped in a loveless marriage. The husband uses her sexually. She resists, strays, seeks love from other men. The husband retaliates, बदला लेता है, by locking her up each day. She suffers a breakdown as quoted above. Okay, but notice that in this poem, the allegation of men and thus of patriarchy is much more clearly spelled out. अच्छे से बताया गया है patriarchy के बारे में, allegations जो मैन पे लग रहे हैं उनके बारे में अच्छे से बताया गया है. The very first line says, they did this to her, the men who knew her. Who are these men? कौन है ये लोग? First, there is someone who loves, who out of cowardice and selfishness betrays. पहला आदमी वो है जिसने उससे प्यार किया था. सेकंड आदमी उसका हस्बैंड है. Perhaps this is her first love, someone whom she was hoping to marry but could not. Then comes the husband, who is described as someone who neither loved her nor used her, but was a ruthless watcher. This suggests that, in fact, her face means she faces negligence in the marriage, neglect, and of course jealousy. Then there is the band of cynics she turned to. For what? मतलब ऐसे लोगों की तरफ वो मीन्स मूर्ति है ना, ऐसे लोगों की तरफ. पहले तो लवर है, फिर हस्बैंड है, फिर उसके बाद वो कुछ ऐसे लोगों को के पास जाती है, जैसे कि सिनिक बोला गया है. सिनिक का मतलब है पर्सन who sees little or no good in any way, in anything, and has no belief in human progress, and who shows this by being sarcastic. मतलब ऐसे लोग जो किसी काम के नहीं है, किसी प्रोग्रेस की तरफ ध्यान नहीं देते हैं, ऐसे लोगों की तरफ वो मुड़ती है ना. टू फॉरगेट ओ टू फॉरगेट बट टू फॉरगेट, मतलब ऐसे लोगों की तरफ वो मुड़ती है, वो भूल जाना चाहती है पीछे क्या हुआ. दिस इज़ नॉट क्लियर बट अ सॉरो डीपर देन वट इज़ विजिबल और ऑब्वियस इज इम्प्लाइड. पता नहीं है क्या भूलना चाहती है वो, बट ये तो क्लियर है कि बहुत ही गहरा दुख है, डीप पर बहुत ही मतलब ऐसा दुख है जो कि बहुत डीप है. इट इज़ ऑल्सो क्लियर दैट द पीस शी सीक्स इन दिस मैन इज सेक्शुअल. ऐसा पता है कि वो भी उन आदमियों में ढूंढने की कोशिश कर रही है, वो सेक्शुअल है. बोरोइंग हर फेस into their smells and their young lusts. What we see then is a pattern of compulsive behavior, clearly pathological. It is suggestive of great addictions. मतलब ये एडिक्शन की बात हो रही है शायद. एज फॉर गैम्बलिंग और अल्कोहल या गैम्बलिंग की बात हो रही है ये, मतलब वो इस तरफ वो चली जाती है. ईच ऑफ दिस मैन इज अनेबल टू लव हर but can at best offer kindness. In the process, she slides down peg after peg of sanity. There is a powerful image of the speaker weeping and utterly helpless. रो रही है, helpless है. The poem ends with the poet's confinement, with only sunshine line, a yellow cat to keep her company. उसके साथ एक येलो सी बिल्ली रह जाती है और एक लाइन की तरह है जो. अगेन द कैट फॉर सिंपैथेटिक, अगेन द लॉन्गिंग फॉर सिंपैथेटिक कॉन्टैक्ट इज स्ट्रेस्ड इन द इमेज ऑफ सनशाइन बीइंग लाइक अ कैट. बट बाय सनडाउन even this cat disappears, leaving her cold and half dead. This poem has no happy ending, only a grim statement of the speaker's uselessness to all men. The last line once again underscores her needs to be loved, wanted, cherished, but her despair at not having this need fulfilled. बाद में उसको नहीं मिलता, ये प्यार नहीं मिलता है ना, चेरिश्ड नहीं होती है वो, तो उसको एंड में ये हैप्पी पोएम नहीं है. दैट्स ऑल. थैंक यू सो मच. प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल.